at the start of the transat. As you can see, there are lots of people mulling around, and the skippers get to speak to their families, they get to speak to their shore teams, but when they're out there racing on the sea, how do they communicate? I'm on board Initiatives Kerr with Tanguy Delamotte. My actual question is going to be to do with telecommunication, because I'm wondering how you communicate with people back at home.
There's three different ways. First is when we leave the shore, we can talk to the harbour people or to the rib of the shore team who is next to us, and we listen to the race committee using VHF. We have a fixed VHF and a handheld VHF. This is the fixed VHF, so I can pick up the receiver and press the button. You can call the captainry, and here you hear the people talk, and that's a radio frequency, and it's free. But it's only when you're quite close by. The antenna is at the top of the mast, and you can only reach a few miles. The other means is we got two different telephones, sat phones. So we got Iridium sat phone and then the Fleet sat phone, and actually both go through the satellites, and one of them has a bigger transfer rate, so we can send videos and get online with the computer.
I'm going to speak to all of the skippers. And when you're on board, do you ever go on the internet? And if so, how often?
1 heure par jour.
All the day for weather forecast.
Only to get the weather information?
4 times a day for the weather. We go on internet just for weather forecast.
Not very, because these things is very expensive.
So how expensive is it to use this during a race?
We plan to spend 1,000 euros a month to get the weather and to do the phone calls and do the media interviews and everything all together. But I know for the video rates, if you do a live streaming, so you do a Skype call with the highest resolution, it could be up to, I think, 45 euros a minute.
Les réunions, c'est bien à terre, mais pas trop longtemps, hein, parce que ça me coûte cher, vos réunions.
I know it's difficult, but an average day, how many times would you use something like this?
At least once a day. I use the phone to get online, to get my internet connection, and to get the weather, and to get my emails and the positions of the other boats. And then I think I spoke to somebody every day with this one, so...
Who?
Sometimes just my shore crew, or sometimes just the boss of initiative, or my girlfriend.
I'm not going to run you up any costs, I promise, but I want to ask the other skippers, by using this, who do you speak to?
Hello Lynsey, the person I call the most is my girlfriend.
The race committee.
Ma famille, les médias.
We are busy sometimes with journalists.
J'appelle les journalistes une fois par jour. Our sponsor. I call my wife.
Catherine, my wife.
Ma femme une fois par jour. The family too.
Tanguy, thank you for showing us your boat, and also I think I've learnt so much more about telecommunication when you're racing. It's actually quite tough, I think.
Yeah, we got a few jobs to do.
Quite a few, thank you.
No problem, thanks, see you soon.